In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can knack an olosho and things you should know about them when you are actually giving to them. So pay rapt attention so that you will not miss out in any part of this video. The first thing I want you to know in this video, as a man wey dey patronize olosho, wey dey knack olosho, wey dey carry one night stand or roadside girl go knack, is olosho remains an olosho. The way you knack an olosho is different from the way you knack your wife or your girlfriend. Do you hear me? It's different. There are women that you have to pay some amount of money before they go open the door to Jerusalem or to holy place for you. So this is number one way you knack them. When you want to knack those kind of women, please put on your shower cap. Remember, olosho kpekus na public kpekus o. Not be only you that is going there to eat. There are lots of flies actually around that particular Jerusalem. They are perching. As they are perching, they are eating. You are not the only one eating from there. So therefore, whenever you want to eat olosho, toto, kpekus, come on, my darling kids, put on your shower cap. If possible, if you can put on 2. But if you cannot put on 2, make sure the single one you are wearing it. Number 2, you don't knack them to take them to cloud 9. You knack them for you to be happy and for you to pour. You are not knacking to make those kind of women happy or take them to cloud 9. Your own is for you to make yourself happy, pour what you want to pour, and get up. Remember, as you pay them, they are timing you. So have that at the back of your mind. Don't go to olosho house or don't pick olosho you want to knack olosho. Then you go inside her toto. Maybe her toto they sweet you very well. She don't take, all those things where they make toto sweet. You go there, go sleep there, go relax there. You go pay extra money. They go charge you for extra time that you spent in there. So, no, they knack them with the mindset of you want to take them to cloud 9 or you want to make them happy. This brings me to point number 3. You don't knack olosho with feelings, with emotions, with care. You knack them like oloshos that they are. Yes, you don't knack them with feelings. You don't do that with connection. You treat them like who they are. Olosho does not need you to be emotional, to pity that toto whenever you are knacking them. Remember, this is that workshop. That kpekus is that workshop. And you paid for it, right? Then, my darling things, don't do it with emotions, with care, with pity. No. You should do it because you pay for it. Do it to your own way, to your own style. Anyone you pay for, my brother, do it well. Another point is, you don't knack olosho and fall in love with them. I repeat, don't give it to them and fall in love with that toto. If not, all your monthly allowance, all your monthly salary, now that toto you go to give it to. You go they use and they eat that toto. And another thing, men, before you knack olosho, be careful. Some of them have worked on that kpekus, on that temple. That the moment your baby man gets to the temple or walk down the entrance of that temple, trust me, you no go know what you they do again. Okay? You go gaga, you go crazy. Oh, mama, share go ni. Do you understand me? So, when you are knacking an olosho, you have to be careful. You don't knack them and fall in love with them. Let me chip in this. There was a story a sister was telling me. She said there was this particular Yahoo guy that carried an olosho. He actually knocked the girl and fell in love with the girl and told the girl to stop that business, that work that she's doing. He went ahead and placed the lady on salary. He was actually paying the lady. But guess what? Olosho will always remain an olosho. It got to a stage, the friends of that lady was actually calling her for 3 summer, 4 summer, 8 summer. You know, definitely there is an amount, you know, for each person. She was going for that. Until this guy got to discover that she's actually still into the business low-key. You see this thing, once it becomes part of you, it takes the grace of God for them to, you know, totally leave that business. There are some of them that pickles has know the sweetness, the goodness of prick, that they cannot do without it in 3 hours or in 2 hours. So therefore, if you are not equal to the task, she will go back to the street. The last one on my list is knacking and olosho is a dirty game. Yes, knacking and olosho is a dirty game. You might decide to just knack her for only one night. Then you will find yourself going back to that particular holy place over and over again. That is because probably they might have worked on the pickles you knocked. I used to know a woman, the husband is doing pretty well. One of a sudden, the husband chased her out of the house and bring in another woman. Guess who was the woman he brought in? An olosho he just knocked for one night. That olosho has actually bottled, actually used kaya matter on him. He does not know what he was doing again. This olosho of a game, make sure he wrecked that man, brought that man down to 0 level before he actually released that man. He turned that man to mumu. The man does not even remember the wife again and the kids. The woman has left. They chased the woman out of the mansion. The woman went with the children to go and start another life afresh entirely. Until the day this lady actually broke the bottle. That was when this man returned back to his senses. By the time he returned back to his senses, things have gone bad. Even his house, his mansion, the lady have sold it and rented another apartment. All the cars, all the money. The guy is, make sure he stopped that man from work. Why am I saying this? I'm saying all of this for you to know that knacking an olosho, picking up a road stand girl to naughty and dirty game. Was it not last week a guy came into my DM? He said he went to club, he met this, this olosho girl, he likes the girl, he took the girl home. And only for him to wake up in the morning and see that the lady have transferred 500k from his account to her own account and disappear. One thing you have to know about olosho is stealing is part of them. Stealing works hand in hand with the profession. So you should know that. Do you hear me? So these are actually ways you can knack olosho and things you should know about olosho. For those of you men that like them, that patronize them. So ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this video. I believe you've gotten value. All I need you to do for me, give this video a thumbs up, share, comment so the algorithm can push the video to more people. If you are my returning subscriber, I love you. If you are yet to subscribe, come on, subscribe to support your pretty lady. Then turn your notification bell on to get notified whenever I drop a new video. See you in my next lecture. Bye for now.